Okay, so for the last couple weeks, the last 3 weeks, in fact, we've been working on monomials. Mono means one. So we were working with one term, like x squared or 5x squared. So this week, we are going to be talking about polynomials. Polynomials. Poly means many or more than one. So we're going to have a lot of different terms that are separated basically by a plus or a minus sign. So the first thing we're going to do is basically just combining like terms. You guys are used to combining like terms, like x's go with x's, y's go with y's. It's just going to be a little different this time around. So what we're going to do now is just focus on, like, basically, what am I trying to say here? This is the only x to the third term, so it cannot be combined with the other stuff. So it's just going to come down. 6x to the third. Okay, now I'm done with that. Now, and I'm going to look at how many x terms I have, which I only have this one positive 8x. Cool. And now I have this positive 3 minus 8. So positive 3 minus 8. Those are regular numbers. They can go ahead and be combined. 3 minus 8. That's like saying you owe me $8. You have 3 in your pocket. Where do we land when we're all done? You would still be down $5. My computer is not, that's a minus 5. My computer is not cooperating today. It's also important, you want to list your new polynomial into what we call descending order, meaning you want to start with the biggest exponent and sort of work your way down. So let's take a look at another. All right, so this one, right? What's our highest exponent? Our highest exponent is these 4s. So I've got 7k to the 4th, a plus 5k to the 4th. So I have 7k to the 4th, I have 5k to the 4th. You put them together, you get 12k to the 4th. Now I'm done with those. I'm going to move on to my k to the thirds. I have a 2k to the third minus 1k to the third. 2 minus 1 is obviously 1. So I would put a plus 1k to the third, but we don't really write ones in final answers. So now I'm done with my k to the thirds. And then, of course, this guy is just by himself, comes on over by himself. That's a 3. Right? And it's in descending order. Right? So it's easy to look at this and feel a little scared because it looks really weird, but that's cool. Let's take a look. What's our highest exponent? 4. So we're going to start again with our k to the 4ths. I have 8k to the 4th. So I like to circle them and cross them out. Everybody has their own strategy. 8k to the 4th minus 7k to the 4th is 1k to the 4th. But we don't really write ones in our final answers. All right, now we're going to look. Don't lose your negative. That is a negative 8k to the third. A lot of students, that's where the mistake is. They just circle it without the minus and forget that it's there, but it's definitely not. So negative 8 plus 6. You owe me $8. You come to class with 6 in your pocket. You would still owe me 2 by the time we settled up. All right, now I just got k terms. 7k minus 5k. Nothing fancy there. 7 minus 5 is positive 2. Okay. And we are in descending order. All right, again, 4 is our largest. So I've got a positive 5x to the 4th minus 8x to the 4th, negative 3. Negative 3x to the 4th. And now we're done there. All All right, so now I'm checking for any x to the thirds, which I do not have. Moving on to 2's, x to the second, x squared. 5 minus 6. You have 5 in your pocket, but you owe me 6. That's a negative 1. But we don't write ones, so it's just negative x squared. I mean, you could put 1x squared, but it's just a little extra. Then we got 5x plus 2x. Okay, and that is a positive 7x. So again, it's like combining like terms, except now your like terms are just different degrees, different exponents on them.